Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Fallout 4. So, I did a playthrough of Fallout 4 earlier when it launched, and I mean, it was fun, but it got a little bit boring, the plot was a little bit, I didn't like it, and so on and so forth. Now, I enjoyed the game, it was fun, it just, the content was, whatever. So I want to come back to it, and I'm glad that I am being given the opportunity to, so that it's a lot late, but that's how it always is for me, but the nice people that are my Patreons decided to request a modded Fallout 4 special run where I pretty much never leave Sanctuary. I'm just going to be the town hermit, and that's going to be the playthrough. And I'm actually going to have a lot of fun with it, I think. Just because, the settlement thing annoyed me at first, but that's because I didn't want to do the settlement stuff. This time I want to do the settlement stuff, and we're going to treat this as more of a management sim type game. So, I guess without further ado, what I'm going to do is, we don't give a shit about the story. In fact, as far as we're concerned, the main story of this game doesn't happen. There's no baby, there's no wife, there's no family to begin with. We're just some random schmuck, got into a vault, and now we're in town. So let's just skip ahead. All right, so I've completely skipped the cutscenes. As far as we're concerned, they didn't happen. All right, we're gonna get yelled at while we're here, but we need to strip this place as clear as we can. So we're gonna throw a little bit of backstory. I'm not gonna try and roleplay this. I'm not gonna try and do anything silly like that. I could try. I needed that cup. I actually have no idea if I need that cup. I assume I need most of these things. Whatever we can get our grubby little mitts on, we're gonna get our grubby little mitts on. I kind of wish I could actually come back and strip this place clean. Don't know. Monitoring terminal, don't care. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. Perfect. Yeah, so, little bit of backstory for Mayor Dude. That's what I've named him anyway. I don't know. Might as well go with a little bit of consistency combined with a little bit of, relevant information. He is the mayor, after all. Let's grab the security baton. Let's see, I kind of wish I could just scrap that chair. You just carry the shit with me. Alright. Sliding door does open, but we don't want to go there yet. We've got a coffee cup to grab, cigar box, pencils. Anything we can sell or salvage needs to be grabbed. Everything else, completely redundant to me. Ooh, stim packs. Okay, that's some money. But yeah, so we're playing as Mayor Dude, which I mean realistically isn't that important to anybody. This is just relevant lore, nothing useful. Mayor Dude's a bit of a coward. He'll fight if he needs to. Obviously, like, he will rapidly defend his home, but he's not a very aggressive man. He's not going to go out. He's not going to be a hero or anything. Mayor Dude just does what he does. He wants to...
Giant roaches? What the hell?
Mayor Dude just kind of wants to live a nice, normal, decidedly post-apocalyptic life. At least as best as possible. Oh yeah, I don't think I've actually shown you guys what Mayor Dude looks like yet. Okay. Apparently can't... There we go. Perfect. So this is Mayor Dude. I mean, he's Nordic, Scandinavian, somewhere in there. Very blonde. Kind of has a Thor thing going, obviously post-apocalypse, not a whole lot of barbers. His beard's grown out, his hair's a little bit long. He's got kind of this, glazed, shell-shocked look on him. I mean, he's not exactly had the easiest life so far, but, he's a good guy, mostly. And, well, he's ready to get back to some level of normalcy, considering he just woke up in a, freezer full of corpses. Pretty much. So yeah, let's just keep grabbing these things and we'll go from here. I'll give, like, sort of relevant lore and let you guys make up the rest. Honestly, your recreation terminal, I believe, has a, holotape for us. Not that we actually care. I don't even know if it does anything for me. But we might as well. Okay, what else we got here? I'm looting what we can. And I originally considered role-playing this, and I was like, you know what? No, that's not the Wanderbot thing. Wanderbot does not roleplay. Wanderbot just kind of does. And that's okay by me. I didn't really want to, like, go out of my way for anything. It's hard to roleplay anyway. I could do it if I really wanted to. But I don't. There's nothing in here. I know there's the freeze ray, but we'll deal with that later. Okay, we've seemingly cleared this place out. But yeah, so if you guys haven't heard of the, I'm gonna call it the Homesteader Challenge, for lack of a better word. Or, I guess, the Sanctuary Challenge, I don't know. But, the Homesteader Challenge, really simple. I can't loot that guy, gotcha. Homesteader Challenge is entirely based around not leaving Sanctuary. Now, I've seen a lot of people that take it to the utmost, where you literally never leave the zone, period. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. You know what, I'm probably gonna leave it up to a vote, to most people. There we go. I'm gonna leave it up to a vote, I think. If you guys want me to, like, venture out a little bit, I think what I might do is kind of venture out when it makes kind of thematic sense. You know, when Mayor Dude is feeling really good about things and, you know, life has been calm. Let's see, how do we switch back to the... I don't remember. Well, I guess we got a gun. Oh, there we go. F to switch. I don't remember how to put away weapons, though. Not F. Well, we could do... There's totally a button you press to holster. Because I don't want to see my hands all the time. Okay, what is it? It might just be hold R? Auto move is X, huh? Interesting. Some of these things I don't remember. Attack, grenade. Seriously? That's it? I guess that's it. There's gotta be a way. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've played this game. Is it like hold R? Ah, it is hold R. Okay, so we put that away.
What
Skeleton
happened here? Where is everyone?
Let's see. He has that. Let's keep grabbing things. We don't... Most of this stuff is gonna get just scrapped. There's the cryolator. But yeah, boy, we cannot we can't open that up. Not for a long time.
Gotta keep moving.
Yeah. What I might also do is actually just turn off voices, just in general, because we really don't need to hear what people have to say, ever. Okay, we might eventually, but, like, there's never going to be any plot-relevant stuff. So, listening to NPCs, listening to the settlers talk about their lives and whatever, I don't care. Did I get this locker? I didn't. Okay, there we go. Sliding door. Nothing here. Ah, Stimpack and Radex. Knew I was missing something. Yeah, we need as many things as we can grab to either sell.
Gotta find the terminal.
Or to either sell or salvage. Because there's some very specific things that we're going to need to be able to complete this. Let's open up the evacuation terminal. And we can't do the cryolator. Not yet. There might be a couple of cheaty ways we can get in there, but I don't think I can do much with it. Okay. Now, thematically, I don't know. I don't know if we want to do it in such a way that Mayor Dude is afraid to use guns, or if I'm just using melee out of just sheer habit right now. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We're not taking too much damage, and I think there's only like several more rad roaches to work with. But we're gonna be home at the homestead, nice and rested, and we won't have to worry about a thing fairly soon. There's one more rad roach up somewhere.
Is this all that's left?
There it is. Knew there was gonna be another one. I'd considered actually cutting until after this whole section of, like, getting out of the, vault. But I figured this would be a good way to kind of intro this. I actually heard about this challenge all the way back at, the beginning around launch, and I really wanted to do it, I just didn't have time. Or kind of the passion to do it. Or reasoning. Yeah. Can I really wish I could skip past some of these things. Huzzah! I have a Pip-Boy. Cool. Okay, so we look good. We're halfway to level 2. We're gonna need levels. Experience is very important for this one. For the time being. Let's hit that vault door. I think there's a couple other things I can loot while I'm here. But, yeah. I figured we might as well do this. While we're here. Intro the challenge, and then get into it as soon as we get up to the town. Because there's a little bit of stuff that I can talk about while we're here. 2-meter rounds. Over the sliding door. Admittedly, this is just where I was earlier, so there's nothing here. I don't remember. There's some more ammo. I don't remember if there's anything else. Some more Vault Tech suits. I think those are actually worth at least a small amount of cash. With the rest of this stuff, not so much. Alright, well. Guess it's just gonna deliver me to my destination. There we go. Come on, elevator door. Oh wait. I don't think we want to be through there while the elevator's coming down to crush me to death. Not in any way, shape, or form. Okay, the one other thing is I'd like to mention is this was chosen by, I guess, for people that don't know, let's see, I think we're all done. I might mess with it later.
Enjoy your return to the surface.
Once we level up and know exactly what we need, because I actually did not plan this out in the slightest. But whatever. Anyway, so I mentioned that this was sponsored. This is the Patreon, you know, choice game of the month. And I will admit, I think I'm going to be, I've been so bad about it in the past. I think what I'm almost going to do is just kind of use it as a, use, you know, the sponsored series as a way to do a thing until I'm bored of it or done with the thing. So, for example, this, instead of, you know, constraining myself to trying to do the Homestarter Challenge for the course of April, which is, you know, a little bit late. Ah, that is bright.
Oh, God.
I know, Mayor Dude, you're having a bad day, but whatever. Okay, we don't need the elevator. We need these things. I don't think I see anything else around here. I don't remember if they're ghouls either. Let's see. But, yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, for those of you that are interested in, the, you know, sponsored series and stuff, I think I'm going to just do it that, just whenever I finish, I'm going to have people vote on the next one, and then we'll go from there, and that way we can really sink our teeth into this sort of thing and have fun with it. Apparently one of my friends actually just wandered off that direction and never found Sanctuary. Or, I guess never really went looking, but still. I wonder if I can get up here in build mode and scrap some of these things. That could be really useful. Because, yeah, we need as much as we can get. I'm going to grab it all. Okay, that's done. Anything else in here? The answer is no. But yeah, if I could scrap some of these, that could actually be really nice. Anyway, let's head down to Sanctuary. We'll just kind of blitz past the dialogue with Cogsworth. And then we'll be good. Look at how you could actually, like, match some of these people up with the real ones from... Well, I'm gonna say the real one. Hubflower, damn. I was hoping it would be something like Mutfruit. We'll have to go foraging in what little turf we have. I think I'm gonna be sneaking around for much of this run. But let's see if I can find anything to sell or eat for the time being. But I don't want to leave the area. I don't want to go too far. Also, I have a bunch of mods installed, so if you guys actually have any mods that you're particularly passionate about, here we go, this is something. Mutfruit! Yes! Okay, so that's a little bit of food. We can plant it. Let's grab some more. Because this way we can work on the homesteading pretty quick. I'll probably come back out foraging later once we're starting to try and collect people. But anyway, yeah, if you guys have any mods that you want me to download and throw into this run, I'm going to be modding the hell out of this. So I've already made it so I can craft ammo, armor and equipment, and several other things. Just because, you know, why not? If we get the resources, it'll be nice to have that capacity. And it'll be kind of fun seeing what we can make. I've also added, like, a bunch of craftable buildings and several other things. But yeah, so I said, I might not stick to the standard rules of this challenge, at least not immediately. I think for the first while, I will only travel between here and the Red Rocket gas station. And really, I'm just going to head over to the Red Rocket gas station to loot it for all it's worth. And grab dog meat, just because. I don't know. All of the other homesteader challengers I've ever seen have never gone off to get dog meat. I feel kind of guilty about not. Oh, Cogsworth, not Cogsworth. Cogsworth's something else. Anyway.
As I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
Alright.
Codsworth?
What?
She's...
I don't care. This is not relevant to me.
Sean's...
Who's Sean?
Doesn't matter how long it's been.
We don't care about who Sean is.
Food?
Then I'll be.
Okay, there we go. Goodbye, Codsworth. I'm gonna let him just do his thing. Yeah, Sean doesn't exist. Nobody else exists. Mr. Handy Fuel. Let's see what else we can loot. I mean, at some point, I'm just gonna roll in and start scrapping all of this stuff. For the time being. Actually, we should probably go get build mode. I just want to see if I can find the special book. There it is. Okay, what do we want to do? Strength, perception, endurance, agility, or luck? I have no idea. I'm going to put it into endurance for the time being. I'll switch it around, but this gives me a little bit of health. Because, here. I just wanted to pull this up so you guys know. Strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, luck. Like, I am very, very unbalanced right now. Once we level up, we'll see. Oh yeah, perk chart. We'll see what we can do. But the reason why I went with charisma, intelligence, luck, is there are several perks up and down these two ranks that we specifically need. Eventually, I'm gonna need to go down strength so we can get blacksmith, mainly armorer. But we'll leave that for later because those are construction related. But not hacker, not gun nut, not lated killer. Cap collector is going to be important. Buying and selling prices are going to be better. Let's see, what else is there? Scrounger, not actually that useful. Fortune finder, kind of, sort of. Where is it? This one. Local leader. This is the one we need before anything else. Because local leader is going to make it so we get extra people. It lets me develop my town best. I think there are a couple other perks here, but I don't really remember what they are. I'm sure I will remember at some point, but still. Yeah, because we don't care about 90% of these. 90% of them are combat related. So they become kind of meaningless to me. But the problem is, because I've done my stats in this manner, we are incredibly flimsy, to the point where we can get killed almost for anything, which kind of sucks. I'm just trying to see if any of these are particularly good. Most of them, if not all of them, are combat related. Which is nice, actually. That helps a lot. Let's see. Because, yeah, hacker's not going to be that good. Mr. Sandman. Okay, that might have been a good route to go down. Oh yeah, Scrapper. Here we go. This is the other one. This is what we wanted to go down. Scrapper means we get extra uncommon elements like screws, aluminum, and copper when scrapping weapons and armor. So between local leader and Scrapper, we're gonna max those two out, and then we'll start looking into other things. I also have the DLC for getting the robots, so we might actually build like a big robot thing. I don't know. Anyway. Let's get this out of here. Codsworth has food.
Here you are, sir. Now, I've been thinking, if something is amiss, your loved ones may simply be hiding
Yes.
from the Red. Leaving? So soon? Was it something I said?
Codsworth.
Sir, I've been thinking.
The Red Men.
Why,
I'm just gonna skip past most of these.
Or maybe...
I have an idea.
Okay.
Alright.
Proud.
Sure.
So now Codsworth's gonna do that. We need to find the crafting... Oh, it's right over here. Let's go activate that, see if we get it immediately. There we go. Okay. So now we have the workshop. We know how this works. I don't remember how to bring it up exactly. Hold V to build up the workshop. There we go. Okay. Can I do R and enter? Yeah. R and E. to scrap fast. So while Codsworth does his thing, because I think he's immortal, I'm going to scrap all this stuff. We'll get rid of the... I'm going to keep the street lamp. I think I can power them somehow. But we're going to start cleaning up the town. What is this? Kickball. We're probably going to need the rubber. I can always make another one. Probably. Let's see. Broken toilet. But specifically, there's several things that we, like, desperately need here. I'm trying to remember what it is. Crystal. Crystal is the rare thing. Okay, because we need crystal for a specific type of, or not a specific type of anything. We need crystal for, making a communications device. So for contacting settlers and stuff. See, I don't know if I'm going to need the power armor station. We'll keep it for the time being. Armor workbench, we already have. Yeah, I'm just going to be cleaning up. This is going to take a while. This place is a mess. But mainly we're looking for anything that will give me crystal along the way. Look at the fences. They're all ugly anyway. This is pretty much going to be like a complete overhaul. What? No. Okay. Oh, Gwyneth Brew is an item. Oh, interesting. So some of these things are consumables that I'm not paying attention to. Okay, we should probably also find the houses that are not enterable and scrap them completely. For the time being, let's keep fixing this. Oh, hey, we got some melons already. Yeah, one of the mods made towns a little bit better, and I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't improve it just slightly here. Though I think if we're going to be having a farm, I think one of the mods I downloaded specifically lets me make planters. And that'll be really good. I really wish there was a way to quick scrap instead of pressing R and E every single time. Well, that's okay. We're getting a lot of basic resources. Maybe we'll find something useful. Interesting, if I press shift, well, in build mode, we just stop moving entirely. Codsworth. Oh, interesting. I wonder if I can have Codsworth, I wonder if I can have Codsworth specifically do farming. Because if I can have him farm... What? What the... Oh. Cancel. I don't want to build a backyard bomb shelter. Okay, let's close out of this. Let's see what he wants.
Your family isn't here either.
Thanks. Thanks for your help, Codsworth.
Good luck. I shall remain here.
Okay, so Codsworth's just gonna do his thing. Perfect. Now let's go back to, scrapping the entirety of this, small, I guess what used to be a town. Anyway, yeah, we don't need a television. Most of these things will rebuild eventually, but for the time being, like, we need the materials, because I don't know exactly what we're gonna need to make all this stuff. Ooh, pipe pistol. Turns out somebody had a gun. Let's escape out of this. We'll grab this. Yeah, I feel a little bit, cooler. Can I... Is it Z? There's gotta be a way... What the... Oh, that turns on the flashlight. Is there a way to get rid of this corpse? Huh. That's gonna be a problem. We might just have bodies lying around. That's never a good thing. Because, I mean... Okay, so Mayor Dude is, you know, he's kind of he's a nice person. He doesn't really like having just, you know, skeletons lying around in his town. So at some point we're going to have to figure out how to pick up and carry these things away. And clean them up. God, this place is a mess. Hopefully I can, redo the flooring somehow. I was really hoping this would give me some more building-based customization. The mods would. But so far, not great. I wonder if those I hope those corpses disappear. But yeah, we can remake like half of this stuff nicer later. So I don't really care if I'm scrapping things that I could have actually potentially used here. Shadeless lamp, glass. We're not going for that. You know what we might want to consider doing is maybe not. I was thinking getting the scrapper thing could work. Ooh, there's a safe. Somebody's been holding out on me. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Lucky. Okay, so we get gold-plated flip lighter, gold, oil, and steel, pipe pistol, pre-war money, shotgun shell, and rounds. Okay. I was afraid we were going to lose the, I was afraid we were going to lose our singular bobby pin. Anyway, scrap the safe. I wonder what would have happened if we had scrapped the safe first. That could have been really bad. Or it could have been totally fine yet. Looks like there's a couple of things that... Oh, there might have been stuff behind that mirror. Well, hopefully it got added to. I think that's how it works. But I'm not fully sure. Anyway, let's get rid of a full ruined house. That's always good. I know there's a couple other things around town. We'll do exploration as we go. But for the time being, let's look. Oh, right, I forgot. I downloaded some other mods that make just... Oh, they make everything look nice. I'm gonna leave... I don't know. At some point we'll have to figure out how to plant trees. I'm gonna leave the trees that don't just look utter shit. Like, I don't know about this one. Let's get rid of these. But, like, these trees look kind of alive. If there's a way to get them to grow, like, actually have nice-looking trees at some point, that'd be really, really cool. Because one thing I hate about the Fallout games is, like, yeah, it's been, like, 250 years, and, like, there's radiation and stuff. But you could totally have trees that have, like, kind of dealt with it. I'm gonna say. Like, nature finds a way. Like, I want to play a Fallout game where it's just totally overgrown. And so it's kind of literal urban jungle. Instead of, you know, post-apocalyptic wasteland. Because, I mean, personally, I find that a little bit unrealistic. But maybe that's just me. Are you serious? Huh. Can't finish scrapping some of this fence. It's outside my area. That's silly. And we got a doghouse. We'll probably make one for dog meat somewhere. Unless there's already one in town. I don't know. Anyway, let's just keep grabbing things. Like, that's going to be the point of, I guess, the next episode. What I could always do is just kind of speed ahead to the point where I've cleaned up town. But, I don't know. If I'm going to be here, I'm just going to be rambling about stuff. Plus, who knows what kind of goodies we're going to run into, and I prefer those reactions to be live. I don't know. Anyway. We'll make it work. Let's see what else we got. Welcome mat. This is going to be kind of an enduring mess. Let's see. TV dinner tray. Yeah, like, we're getting a bunch of basic materials here, which I'm kind of excited about. Because we might actually be able to make some good things out of this. It's just a matter of... Before then, coffee table. Oh, did have an ashtray on it. Ceramic, fiberglass. We're getting good little bits. I'm hearing noises like there might be something in here, though. Mayor Dude might have to lay the smackdown on a fly or something. Nope. Just my imagination. Okay. Oops. Why did I do that? Back to this. There we go. Okay, what is that? Oh, weed whacker. I was like, what is this arcane device? Oh, yeah. If I salvage one of these things, the contents are added to storage. Cool. So I guess if we run into any safes, I should just be able to salvage it. So we'll check the contents when we get back. I'll mess with that later. Right now, we just want to clear through things as fast as possible because there's so many things that just need cleaning up. Okay, that's a lamp. Eventually, this will be a nice little ghost town that I can work my magic on. Make into a nice little fortress city, presumably. What the... Oh, God. I didn't want to do that. What did I do? I have no idea. I got experience somehow. Looks like making things is going to be an easy way of getting us experience. So I wonder if there's going to be, like, a good way to make that work. Scrap the toolbox, contents added, cap stash. Not much, but we also don't need... we will definitely need caps eventually. Oh, yep, backyard bomb shelter. So, this is one of the mods I got. backyard bomb shelters create an underground zone for me to live in. Huh. This might be cheating. I need to see what resources are required to make one of these, because... Okay. That was concerning. I got out of the... I got out of the chair and into the table. Clearly this mod has not been, troubleshot. Mayor Dude has an unfortunate life. Fused with the table after a bad teleportation accident. Okay, anyway, economy, wonder glue. I'm gonna milk this place for all it's worth, even if technically I spawned it from the ether. You know what? Whatever. Someday I'll learn not to bring wizard magic into my post-apocalyptic wastelands. But today, we'll leave these things alone. Seriously. This is borderline incredibly cheaty. Is there anything on this term link? Okay, so that's just for... Just for other things. Ham radio, this, rug, trilby hat, hey! Jangles the Moon Monkey, and a basketball. Alright, and this? To a bathroom, it's got some psycho and a plunger. Can I go into build mode in here? I can! Hey! This might be an incredibly broken way for me to farm resources, and as such, I'm going to avoid doing so in the future. However, for the time being, this works. Eventually we will, probably come back, build another one of these, and actually, you know, populate it with what we want. But for the time being, I have no interest. Floating shelf. Huh. I mean, I don't think I got a whole lot out of this. But this is a good way, if we're truly desperate, to cheese things. But I don't think I'm ever going to be that desperate here. Plus, who knows? This might have actually cost me a fair amount of resources to make. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, tin can, cigar box. Don't care about most of these things. Alright, I think that's it. Oh. We got one last thing. Oh. I see. So that triggers the workshop. What's this? Ah. Neat. Let's get out of here. And probably scrap it. I don't know if you'll, I assume what it is this, hatch is just a teleporter to a pre-made room, that I can't loot over and over and over again. In fact, I'm gonna say that's absolutely what it is. And that's okay by me. This is gonna take a long time to finish looting. Here. Let's see. I can, in fact, salvage cabinets. Cool. Well, let's salvage the backyard bomb shelter. And keep going. So we've got that house down. Might as well just keep scrapping what we've got here. I mean, this is going to be a complete mess. Hey. There goes a lot of the complete mess. I kind of wish you could do this with every house, but some of them are like sort of plot related. So they don't let you do that. Shame. Because it would speed things along a lot faster if you could just be like, you just get rid of everything. We don't care. I can always rebuild. Alright, so we've got a lot of fences over here. We've got a lot of things to do. Why don't we skip ahead? Probably. I don't know. I don't know how many episodes I'm gonna want to spend clearing out the town. Though it is surprising how many things there are. I have run into a substantial amount of just junk here. We've got whole oh, I can't get rid of the jungle gym. Interesting. Guess it's a permanent feature. Let's store the cram. We're not in survival mode because a lot of the mods don't work with it. Let's cancel. And I didn't want to mess with survival mode that much anyway. Oh, shoot! There's whole like ruined houses and picnic tables down here in the water. All right, well we might as well clean that up too. I don't think we have anything in the water that we necessarily need to worry about. But this does give me the option to have some waterfront property, which is actually kind of cool. I didn't think we'd be able to get out here. And yet, here we are. I'm hoping we find at least like one or two kind of cool... Oh, shoot. Note to self, waterfront property. Not exactly the nicest place to be. There be rads in these waters. Alright, well... Oh, maybe there's something irradiated that I walked by. Because I'm not getting irradiated anymore. Weird. But it works. Okay, let's get rid of this maple tree. It looks ugly anyway. I don't even know what that was. Tree of some variety. A mailbox. Can't get rid of the sanctuary sign. That makes sense. Love it that I can just get rid of whole ruined houses. Makes my life so much easier. Not all of them, though. Hey, cooking station. Oh, hi. This is a no rad roach town. Really need to stop taking those to the face. Okay, so this one might actually have rad roaches in it. Keep our eyes on the prize and get violent. Mayor Dude, pretty pacifist guy, hates bugs in any way, shape, or form. Did I see another one scurrying about out here? If I did, it's gone. Oh, those are leaves. Okay, well that's a relief. I hate bugs. Okay, so we got this taken care of. Let's go back to just scrapping everything. Like this is Mayor Dude's job. Glorified janitor. I assume here. If I check through this, power, is it under? No, that's power generators, defense, guard posts, traps. No, that's not what we're looking for. Resources, crafting, cages. What we want to do: structures, metal, concrete. Snap and build, doors, fences. Super mutant objects. Some of these are mod related. But that's not what we're looking for here. Special. Looks like it's just... Oh, storage warehouses. Wow, there's a bunch of these. Alright, yeah, that's not what we're looking for, though. Not under defense. Resources? Miscellaneous? What do we want to do? Not a siren. Not a bell. Where's the thing? There's something that we can build that lets me summon people. It's a signal of some kind. Oh, here we go. Power miscellaneous. So, this is it. That's a chair. Okay, so we need 2 crystal to make a recruitment radio beacon. We've got all the other materials already. It's just a matter of getting that. Otherwise, it's just terminals, light boxes, powered speaker, and a decontamination arch. Ooh, cool. Shame we're probably never going to have the resources for half of these things, but maybe we'll get lucky and people will get me this stuff. I don't know. Yeah, hopefully we find something cool with, hopefully we find something cool with crystal in it. I don't know what things would have it, though. And if we can't get any crystal, we're going to have to get out and get violent. Also, one part of this challenge that I haven't mentioned... And I'm still kind of on the fence about, but I'm probably going to stay... Oh, there's a safe. You know what? Contents transferred to the workbench. Yeah. What I'm thinking is... I almost kind of want this to be like a one-and-done thing. Like, if Mayor Dude dies, unless it was like something nonsensical, Mayor Dude's dead. And that's the end of the run. I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to be a little bit sad if he goes. But it could be a really cool way to kind of... Not cap the series off, but... Oh, whoops. You know, kind of a nice way to up the ante just a little bit. Because who knows? He might die to a random raider, and then the legend lives on. Another day. Or we'll say, nah, you know what, screw it. We want to see more of the marvelous misadventures of Mayor Dude and his ragtag band of random people. Ooh. What the? What the? Well, that's gone forever. I pressed tab to cancel, and it went. Oh, store. There we go. It's hiding in the bush. Rad roaches. Why did it have to be rad roaches? I do not like rad roaches at all. Okay, yeah. Well, at least we know where we're looking. Oversized Nixie tube. What the hell is that? I have no idea. Ooh, that's an active terminal. I might actually have something here. I don't know. There really needs to just be a scrapper mode for this game. I'm actually kind of surprised that there's no mods for this that I saw. But then again, I didn't look too hard. I mostly was taking a look at the most popular mods, and a lot of them are combat and weapon related. Which I can't blame people. I mean, most people probably aren't going to go crazy and go all homesteadery like I am. Yeah, the nice thing is all these resources are getting ported to my storage. So eventually we can pop it open and be like, hey, we actually have, like, things. Though since most of my actions are going to be pulled from the workbench. So let's not get rid of that desk. Contents transferred to the workbench. Feels really cheap if you ask me. Unless I've just screwed myself because turns out that's not how it works. I have no idea. What's this? Well, that's a chair. That's Med-X. Hey! Lots of things around here, and there's probably going to be a number of things that are in storage that shouldn't be in storage. Okay, so let's exit out. Let's see what this ledger terminal has. Okay. Okay, we know about this, so let's see what things we can get rid of here. Not very good at hacking, but I get a couple. I don't know if I'm actually going to have Mayor Dude go out of his way to learn much for hacking. Really? This doesn't count? News to me. Or that one. Oh, it's because there's only one left.
Got it.
Cool. Okay, Sanctuary here, Hills, Concord, Boston. Okay, so these are just bits of information. I don't know. I don't really care. This is somebody's, like, ledger information. Well, let's just transfer it to the workbench, as per my everything else in this freaking run. Filing cabinet. Let's see. Yeah. Still no crystal though. There's gotta be something around here that we get lucky with. Otherwise we're gonna be begging for a trader, but I don't even know if they'll come. Well, I guess we could just kind of build stuff in the meantime. Try and get some levels. Might not be a bad idea to start doing that, actually. Because if I can get at least a level or two in Scrapper first, that could actually work out for me. Because it's probably better than just searching. Though I don't know if we'll get crystal from any of this stuff. Let's get rid of this whole house. I really wish scrapping stuff gave you experience. But that might be a little bit overpowered. I don't know. This game is not exactly balanced for crazy people. Like myself. Tires! So many tires! None of them useful. Did I clear this out? I should probably put, like, something in front of each house, denoting that I've cleared it out. Though eventually we'll have cleared out all of them, and it won't matter. Cabinets, ruined house. I get the feeling... Oh, there's a whole section back here. And we can still go back up to the other area. Weed whacker. This. You. This is nonsense. This is like the rabbit hole. We were just going to be scrapping this entire town for hours. So you know what you know what? I think at this point we've shown enough scrapping. We've kind of talked about stuff enough. I will keep working on it. It will take a long time. So why don't I say goodbye for now. I'll see you guys on the next episode. I don't really know. I don't really have like a plan for this series. I was kind of hoping that we'd get lucky, get Crystal early, and start recruiting people. Because once we can start managing people and like trading and stuff, this gets a little bit easier. Plus, we'll start having raiders. Without raiders, this becomes kind of moot. Let's get rid of that big tree. Because you know I want to build a town, build defenses. You know, kind of make a nice little solid home base that we worry about constantly. And unfortunately, we don't have anybody coming to attack us. A lot of Mayor Dude's job just kind of disappears. Mainly, if we don't have a town, Mayor Dude's job is moot. At best. Or Mutford. I don't know, man. Okay, this is harder than it looks. I wonder if this would be easier if I was using a controller. Maybe? I also should figure out exactly how much wood I'm sitting on. Lots. Like silly amounts. I'm okay with that. I'm sure we'll have something to do with it. Worst comes to worst, we build stuff and put it away. That would always make like a really good, really easy... Uh-oh. There's another one. There it is, in the back. Come here, you sucker. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Did I clear this house? Yeah, I must... No. It's just been mostly cleared already. Or I cleared it through the window. There are very real possibilities on that one. Glass. Still no crystal, though. It would be encouraging if I had found at least one by this point, but nope. Well, someday. Anything else? Nope. Back to the room. Brad Roach room just has a coat rack in it. It's also getting dark here, which is never good. Scrap a cigar. Yeah, nobody gives a damn about cigars. Oh, come on. There we go. It's hard to aim and click at these, which is really weird. It's a used oil can, chair, fridge, more fridge stuff. What's this? Yum Yum deviled eggs and Nuka cherry. Just gonna store those. I'm sure we'll need food, but I think I'm gonna save that for later. So I'm betting we have 3 more houses to scrap our way through. Still gonna take a while, and I'm betting there's like at least one source of crystal in this town. I've heard most people have found at least one. But again, if we're desperate, we'll head out to the Red Rocket gas station. Hopefully, can find some crystal there. But I'm definitely not going to Concord. That place sounds like a terrible place to be in. I do not want anything to do with it. No way, no how. Whoops! Did not mean to pick this up. And defensitizing everywhere. Eventually, what I'm probably going to do is make like a giant fortress built above Sanctuary, seeing as we can't get rid of some of the old shitty houses. And then we'll build actual Sanctuary there. We won't be able to have yards, admittedly, which kind of sucks. Well, we can have, like, planters and stuff, but I might make, like, a walled fortress city or something like that with a kill zone beneath for raiders to run afoul of. I'm excited! I want to see what I can build. We just gotta get there first. And for that, we need crystal. Where's the crystal? Oh, it's a dog bowl. That does nobody any good. What's this? Ah, here we go, grill. Not what we're looking for. Bit of a shame. Okay. Yeah. Nope, never mind. That's my cursor. I saw something green and glowing, and I'm like, yes, no, fucking, whatever. Anyway, this episode's gone on long enough, and then some. So I will see you guys in the next episode. I'm gonna keep cleaning house, and if I find something, I'll stop. And we will pick up there. And if I don't find something, this is gonna get, interesting. At least we're getting a bunch of resources. So that's always good. But yeah, I don't know. I'll see you guys next episode. And as always, thanks for watching. Oh, yeah, and of course, if you guys would like to support me, obviously, in my video making habits, or job, or whatever you want to call it, And you also want to have some hand in picking these things out. Admittedly, I'm kind of all over the place on some of these. But, you know, if you want to pick out the next crazy challenge game thing that I do, head on over to my Patreon. And please support me there. Because you'll get a... I'm not going to say a controlling vote, because there are multiple other people. But yeah, you'll be able to actually have a hand in suggesting what I do next, and then voting on the options if we have multiple. This time, no, there's only one suggestion. Thank you, Omni Negro, to suggest this one. But, you know, if anybody else has any other ideas, I am open-minded. And I'd love to see what people have to suggest, because I can only come up with so many goofy things to show you guys. And a lot of them end up just being, you know, new games and whatnot. But if you guys have something really fun you want me to try... well, I'm gonna just be able to pick the next series. So, I guess with that, I'll see you guys next time. And as always, thanks for watching.